Hello, guys. Every day we keep hearing one story or the other. So I want to talk about this Regina Daniels and her husband, Chief Ned Nwoko. There are rumors that they are about to separate. I'm not too sure, but based on what Regina has been doing, it's like there is some friction going on. Now, I want to talk about something. You see, in Africa, and especially in Nigeria, when a young lady decides to marry an older person, it means that there is something that lady is trying to get. Because as at the time Ned Nwoko married Regina Daniels as sixth wife, Ned was 58 years based on Wikipedia information because he's 64 years today. So by the time he married Regina, he was 58 and Regina was 18 years of age. That means Ned Nwoko gave Regina 40 years gap. Listen, let's be blunt to some extent. I don't want to be hiding feelings or to mince words, when to massage situations. No. A man that is 40 years older than somebody decides to marry the lady and the lady decided to marry the person. It means that there is something that lady is seeking to get from the marriage. Yes, we might say that Regina was not old enough to decide for herself, that the mom must have played a role in accepting Ned as a husband. But Regina has started acting movies. That means she has reached that stage of deciding what is good for her. And she decided as an adult to marry another person that gave her 40 years gap. Ned, on her side, understands why Regina decides to marry him. Being a billionaire, being a very rich somebody, he knows too well that Regina is coming for money, not for love. Let's put the facts as they are. Regina did not marry Ned because Ned is a handsome person or because she loves Ned so much, because she calls Ned my baby. She married Ned because of money. I don't know Regina's background, but I know that the crux of the matter, the reason why she decided to marry a much older person than she is because of money. And the mom must have played a role in her acceptance of that marriage. Now, she's complaining when she heard that Ned was about to marry the seventh wife. But she should also understand that she was the sixth wife. So she shouldn't freak out. Ned is a seasoned polygamist. Take wife anytime. Because when Regina was deleting Ned's pictures and photos from her Instagram page and Facebook or what have you, I don't think it makes sense. Because you knew what we are entering into, that this man is a polygamist. And he is entitled to many wives as he wishes. So you cannot come and say that he didn't know that the man is trying to insult you or trying to disappoint you. No, you know too well that this man is a polygamist and he has made it public. He's not hiding it. He has 6 wives and Regina is the 6th wife. So before Regina went into the business of marriage, she should have known what she would be expecting periodically as time passes by. So the question of Ned would take a 7th wife or not is not the issue. The issue is Regina knew that this man can take wife at any time. So what is worrying Regina now is perhaps envy or jealousy, or probably she wants everything to herself. But what of other wives that were already there before she came in? Did they attack her? Did they assault her? That's the issue. She decided to marry an ancestor. She decided to marry somebody that is much older than she is. And today she's complaining. The mom is crying somewhere. It does not add up. It does not make sense. She wants money. And she has seen the money. Probably peace of mind. Like I saw one lady that called Yetunde Omoblande. The guy was saying that that Regina brought this to herself. That she's not pitying Regina. Regina decided to marry an old person because of money. And whatever she sees is what she is expecting that will happen, unless she's trying to pretend that she doesn't know. She knows. She's going to a polygamous family. And this is what she'll be saying. So Ned might decide to take up the 10th wife and nothing will happen. So all this hula-baloo that is saying everywhere, that Regina is crying, Mom is crying, Regina is not happy, please, if it happens to Regina, Ned is responsible. No, Ned is not responsible for anything. Ned knows too well that Regina came to him because of money. Even there was a time Regina made a statement in public that the husband asked her a particular question. He was asking Regina that, would you have actually married me if I was a mechanic? Even though I don't want to use mechanic as an example, but this is what Ned said, based on what Regina stated some time ago, that would you have actually married me if I was a mechanic? So Regina was explaining this to her friends. And truly, if this man had not been a billionaire, Regina wouldn't have married him. So it's all about money. Something happened in France recently where a billionaire, or the man is a Nigerian, the man is almost 90 years, he married a lady of 24 years. So the lady rushed and was kissing the man, showing the man love, but the lady never knew that the man knew what he was doing. When the man was about to pass away or pass on, the man wrote away and did not give a dime to the lady. Because the man knew that the lady came for money, probably to come and take over his wife when he's no longer alive. The man knows the game, and the man did not even put her in his will. And the lady was jumping up and down, my husband, I love you so much. The man knew that she came for money. The same thing is applicable. The same thing is happening between Ned Nwoko and Regina Daniels. Ned knows that Regina came for money. Ned knows very well. So there's nothing else to talk about it. And Regina went there for money. Everybody knows. Nigeria knows. Nigerians know. So let us not pretend as if nobody knows. We know the game. They're all looking for money. So whenever you are looking for money, you have to go for money. But anything that comes with that money, you have to pay it. So this is my analysis about the whole thing. And I think I've made some sense about this topic. I see you and have a good day.